Hi, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to do a fun little notch to wrap your ribbon around. I'll show you the card as it's finished. You can see right here we have like a little tiny notch out of the edge to hold your ribbon, and I really like doing it this way. I've never done it before, but I thought I'd share how I lined it up perfectly and made it super simple to repeat. So to get started, I stamped my lobsters. In between, I cleaned the stamp off, obviously, so that the inks wouldn't mix. But I'm just getting up the last one. And to line them up and make this card quick and easy, I just kind of lined up the top of the little tentacle thingy with the top of the cardstock, and then that was close enough. Didn't need to be perfect. So now I've got all my lobsters on there. Now I'm going to add my little sentiment down here in the corner. For these cards this month I used the dozen, I think it's the Dozen Thoughts. I really love this set, especially the Just Because stamp. I think that's one of my favorites. So I just went ahead and added the hello stamp. Really simple, nothing fancy. I'm going to get all these stamps out of the way here. So to create the little notches in one spot, what I did was I took my grid paper, and you can see on the back side here I made a mistake and I stamped this in gray instead of in blue. So I used the back side to correct my mistake, which is something I do all the time. If I make a mistake, I flip it over and use the back side first. So what I'm going to do is use my grid paper, kind of line this up here, and I want to go in 1/2 inch, which is, the lines are at every 1/4 of an inch, so I'm going to go to the 1/2 inch. I'm just using a basic ruler, nothing fancy. And on here, oops, I have this on the wrong side. I'm going to, once I have it lined up, go in about 1/8 of an inch or so with my pen, and I'm just using a black ballpoint pen. You can use whatever you have on hand. I just wanted you to be able to see the marks I make. So I have these little marks. I'm going to take our 1/2 inch circle punch, and I'm just going to line up. Hopefully this is focusing for you. I'm just going to line it up in the center of my circle, about halfway in so it's even, and punch. And I'm going to repeat on the other side. And what this does by eyeballing it is it puts it close enough that I get the notches I want on this side. I don't know if you can see. So now all we're going to do is tie some linen thread around it and glue it onto the card base, and we're done. Simple, simple, easy card. So to tie these bows, I always hold off about a hand's width on the side that I want the bow to be on, maybe a little bit longer. I'll just hold it down with the hand I'm not using, and then I'll just wrap around. I usually go 3 times. A lot of my cards, you'll see that I do that. I like wrapping the ribbon like this. Gives it a little bit more depth. So I'm just going to take it and trim it, and then to tie my bow, just going to hold it down and just make a cute little bow. And what I really like about doing the small bows is you can kind of fuss with them. So once you tie it, just hold your knot down in the center and pull it in, which keeps the thread tight, but allows you to adjust how long it is. And you can see like one looks a little bit bigger than the other, so I'm just going to fix it. Then I'm just going to come in and trim my thread down. And that's it. And then I'm just going to go on the back side, put down some adhesive to glue it down. Oops. Being a little bit cranky here. Just because there's a little bit of a bump there, I'm going to put a little extra across the back. Okay, and here's my card base. And I'm just going to glue this down. And that's that. Another simple card. Done and ready to send. I hope you liked the little trick for notching out the edges of your card to tie ribbon on, and I'll see you next month for another video. Have a good one. If you like my videos, you can subscribe down below, or you can check out more cards on my blog, amandasevall.com. Thanks so much.